So, how's your week been?
Pretty good. First
Yeah.
week of the new job.
Yeah, how you liking it so far?
It's okay.
Just okay?
It's very quiet. Yeah, I work with it's a bunch of introverts, because they're all computer guru network engineers. So
Oh, that's good. That might make for some peaceful work.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, hope it goes well, and, as I say, if you can't find anything major to complain about a job, don't ever leave, because there's almost always something.
Yeah, my last job really sucked. My coworkers, and especially my supervisor, are just a piece of shit. So
Yeah, that sucks, man.
yeah, he was a racist piece of shit too. I mean, he would say things that was just completely inappropriate. So
Yeah,
I
fuck
can't
that, man.
stand that. Yep.
Fuck that. And hello, Rusinka! Oh my god, Rusinka resubbed 21 months. Holy shit. Almost 2 years. Wow. That's right, it is coming up on 2 years here in like 2 more months. Thank you so much, Rusinka, and how are you doing tonight? Oh, Sir William Stone, oh my god. Sir William Stone is in chat, Matt. Remember him? Mr. Highway Imperious himself?
No.
Nope, you forget.
Don't remember him.
Don't remember Sir William Stone. We still have the
It's been
Highway
so
Imperious.
It's been so long, I forgot who he was.
Yeah. And Bazooka Boy. Oh, Bazooka Boy's back. Hello. Behave tonight, Bazooka Boy. Alright, so I am, since I'm still on the preview screen, I'm going to just step away real quick and see if Bridget and Isla are back. And then I'll be ready to get this thing rolling. And just, yeah, anyway, hold on. I'll be right back.
Change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, I ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. survive. No turning back, not today. Don't you come running back now. I'm not a home for the shy. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, let's see. Rosinka. Oh yeah, you're in chat. You saw what she said. And yeah, Sir William Stone. I think he did. I think he did come up with Emperor of Nigeria. I would. That's not inconceivable that Sir William Stone would have given us that. Oh, and hello, Owl. How are you tonight? So anyway, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Matt, you know what we need to do? We need to go to the fucking nether, because we need a lot more nether brick. And by
Okay,
nether
what?
brick, I mean nether rack. And we also need a lot of glowstone.
Okay, for what?
For your cliffside building. So when you log in, go take a look at it, man. It's, I think, looking pretty nice.
I can't stay connected. I've been booted 3 times.
Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? Are you in the village?
Yeah.
Okay, I see phantoms diving down at you.
So we survived a blizzard yesterday. We had a blizzard here.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's cool. A March blizzard.
Yeah, I know, right? 60-mile-an-hour winds and 8 inches of snow. Made 6-foot snowdrifts.
Damn. Well, glad you survived. Meanwhile, it was like 70 degrees here. It was actually a really nice 70 degrees. You know, felt a little bit cool. So where are you right now? Are you able to like run into a building somewhere, or like somewhere else, or?
Yeah, I'm shooting phantoms in between buildings.
Okay. Yeah, your connection is definitely showing not great. Anyway, are you able to look up at the, well, maybe when you're done
Yeah,
dancing with
not at the
phantoms.
moment.
And yeah, Bazooka Boy, if you want to run a concept by me, feel free. Oh, God. Got him. Uh-oh, I heard the car door slam. I hope that means they're home with the cat. I'll have to announce it to chat. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna step away real quick since they're home. I'll be right back. Why is my webcam not showing? That's interesting.
I don't know.
Hold on one sec. Oh my god, man. Shit is fucked up tonight.
So, what's
Bazooka Boy, that's shitty. Don't say that kind of stuff. And yeah, so yeah, Stormy, our cat, has disappeared. We've been missing her now for a day, and we do not know where she is, and we put up signs everywhere. And I don't know, man.
so no luck?
I'm finding the cat now. Man, what the fuck? What happened to my webcam? Alright, do I do this? And then I do this?
Yeah, it looks really good, dude. Maybe not a lot more nether.
Well, thanks, man. Glad you like it.
Did you get a chance to check out the new patch updates?
I did, yeah. Yep, I did.
So that
and
should be
yeah,
big
they're looking-
time changing.
Oh my god, it just randomly came up. What the fuck? It was OBS. There's my stupid face. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, man, it's like just a fucking cascade of shit. You know, I pretty much always report with, you know, just positivity on here, but I gotta just vent a little bit here. So, ever since yesterday, just, I don't know, just having a string of bad luck. So what happened first is I'm at work, Bridget calls me, and she's like, yeah, I went to pull into the house, and somebody's parked in our driveway, and there's a man with like a neon shirt at our front door, like peeking through the windows, and when he saw Bridget, like, she went and just pulled up near the mailbox so that he didn't know for sure it was her, and she wrote down his license plate and everything. And when he saw her, he put his head down, like covered his face, walked over to his car, got in it, and, you know, peeled out of there really fast. And so we were like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? And so she posted it on that app, you know, that neighborhood, you know, for those of you that aren't aware, the yeah, there's this Nextdoor app that you know, like, you can get your whole neighborhood signed up for, and so it's like a social media thing, but it's for people in the neighborhood to post things. So it's like, it serves as Craigslist. People can post things they're selling on it. Lost pets, you know, people post that. People post if they see suspicious people in the neighborhood, like doing, you know, shady stuff, whatever. And so, you know, Bridget posted just, you know, hey, I'm hoping this one, you know, this person just like pulled into the wrong house on accident, but this was kind of weird. And several other people responded saying that same guy went to their house and knocked on their door, parked in their driveway, knocked in on their door, and then said, oops, wrong house. And so I guess the idea is, I guess he's casing the neighborhood and trying to find a house that he can break into and just grab shit, load it into his car real quick, and leave.
So did you call the police?
Well, we haven't called the police yet because we know that they're not going to do anything. You know, just, he hasn't.
But you can report it to the non-emergency line, so that way they've got it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I told Bridget she should do that, and I think she probably will. But, you know, what kind of sidetracked us from that, then fucking Stormy goes missing, and, you know, again, we searched all over the house, up and down, tore everything apart, could not find her, and then started searching the neighborhood, and we put up flyers, and Bridget got some pictures printed out to, you know, paste to the flyers and everything. We put food and water in our front yard and backyard. And now it's been 24 hours. And it's like, I don't know, being an indoor cat, is she going to be smart enough if she wandered off to, you know, make her way back to the house? I like to think so, because cats are supposed to be that smart. Like, they're supposed to just have a really good sense of, you know, where home is and how to get back and everything. Yeah. So anyway. All that. But anyway, things are better now. I'm playing Minecraft. It's Thursday night. Weekend's almost here. And, you know, sometimes events like this happen in life. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm going to stop bitching now.
Okay, I can only be on for about an hour, so...
That's cool. Well, I'm all set to go to the Nether if you are good.
I'm already down here in the Nether mining while you were bitching.
Sweet. Okay. Let me get some shulker boxes.
Just giving you shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't react. I know. Yeah, I'm getting like 6 shulker boxes. Let's get a buttload of netherrack and then some glowstone.
So, new patch. Villagers.
Yes. Yes, they overhauled the villagers, and now the way they define a village is totally different. It has to have like a meeting place, and they have to have... I love that they did this, so all the new crafting things serve as workstations for the different villager professions. And then I think they use a bed, a workstation, and a meeting center to like as the calculation for like what constitutes a town.
Yep. And so all we gotta do is just keep breeding villagers and keep making workstations for them.
Yeah. And they can switch professions now, so put a villager next to the appropriate workstation and they can spontaneously switch professions.
And they can switch their trades out, which is nice.
Yep, and their trades change twice a day? Something like that.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about never having a mending.
Yeah.
Never not having a mending book.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and catching up on Twitch chat. That's a really good idea, Rosinka, leaving the litter box outside. You know, just leave as many things out that she might be drawn back to. And yeah, Owl, it's basically it's a modern day neighborhood watch. All right, where did you go to mine? Are you outside of our little hut here, or?
Yep, on to your right, directly to your right.
Oh, okay, sweet. All right, so glowstone.
Do you hear the
netherrack.
crazy shit that's going on in New Zealand right now?
No. I have actually been very intentional for about the last week to just try to purge all news from my life. So I've been in the dark on anything that's happened over the last week.
I guess there was a big mass shooting.
Oh shit, that sucks. In New Zealand?
Yep, and at some mosques, I guess.
Oh no. God, that's fucked up, man.
Other than that, yeah, we had a blizzard yesterday, so roads were covered with ice, the interstate was shut down, so work from home.
Man, that's crazy. So what are your hours at the new job?
Generally it's, you know, whenever I get in, whenever I leave, but usually like 8 to 3-ish, or 8 to 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. I can come in earlier and leave earlier.
So is
there's
it
a little bit of travel involved.
strictly 40 hours a week?
Yeah, because I'm hourly. So anything over 40 hours a week I get overtime. and they don't want to pay my overtime.
Yep. They never do.
Nope.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? This does seem like a good little digging area here. So let me lay down all my shulkers so that we can just fill these up one after another. And I don't know, man. I'm determined on this this little castle, or this whatever you want to call it. Your villa, your cliffside villa.
That works, whatever.
Sky Island villa. Oh, getting a fair bit of what do you call it, nether quartz.
I forgot how quickly that shit spreads. Or some chlamydia.
Oh, snap. I should have brought more pickaxes. It's crazy how long it's been since we've done any kind of work or mining in this part of the nether. It's nice that we took a long break from this area and now we're coming back and finishing shit. Okay, so anyway, Rasinka says breeding is currently broken at the moment. What? Koalas carry chlamydia, Rasinka? Yikes.
Bazooka says maybe we should make a blaze farm. I think we have one, don't we?
Yeah, we've got... I mean, you can, like, get it more efficient and somewhat automate it, too, if you like, but I don't know. I just like the whole, we stand in there. We have two, yeah, we have two blaze spawners, and we just go in there, chug some fireproof potion thingies, and just whack the shit out of them as they spawn. Now, what does a normal, like, blaze farm do? Does it use suffocation to kill them, or how does that work? Yeah, unless we needed a large amount of end rods, I don't really see much of a need for tons and tons of blaze rods. Because what do we need them for? End rods, and then, you know, blaze powder, and, you know, all your brewing shit. Given that we don't do a whole lot of brewing, a stack of blaze rods would last, well, over a year in this world.
I guess we can fire the blaze rods off.
Yeah, I mean, if we, you know, we could be more intentional about, like, making fire charges, for instance. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I think that's what, blaze powder and gunpowder, I think, something like that.
Do you want to do this over by the nether fortress? Start carving out like space around the nether fortress, or are we just gonna dig here?
Well, this will ultimately, around this area, will be another. I like to think that we'll make this building a nether fortress for this side too. I think for now,
the actual nether fortress, the world-generated nether fortress.
Oh, the nether fortress. Well, the problem is if we start digging around there, we're gonna mess up all that slabbed area that we did.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
One of these days we should go back and keep working on that. I like to think we could eventually get it so slabbed that there's literally no enemies that can spawn except for enemies on the nether fortress. That would be awesome.
I'm trying to think what other changes they incorporated other than the villager trading. villager professions. Did they add any other changes? And they said that this is the last big update that they're going to do before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't think of anything else major. I'll put another quartz there.
But, I mean, that's going to significantly change how we design our villages, which will be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've got all those houses,
Oh, yeah,
and we
dude.
get them multiple beds.
Dude, I'm so glad they're getting rid of the door mechanic. Oh, the villagers have routines now. That was the other one. Like, they actually go to bed at night. They go, you know, work at their workplace during the day. So they actually implemented
When they sleep, yeah.
AI to, like, give them routines. I'm, you know what? I'm really excited. I think it's... I think we had even specifically commented many times on just how they really needed to overhaul villagers and villages, and they finally are doing it, and it's amazing. What's up, Fuel Hauler? Hello, how are you doing? Oh god, get me out of here! Okay, do I...
Yeah, I like the idea that they actually go to bed now. Like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The cool thing is because we've designed our villages kind of sprawled out, you know? At least, you know, some of the areas that were the new areas. Sky Island, you know? It would be perfect for the bed model. So you could put multiple beds in a house.
Yeah.
Even bunk beds. You know, and have workstations at a nearby crafting area.
Yeah, I mean...
Like Tucson would be perfect.
It's kind of hard to actually overstate just how significant this update is going to be. Like, now when you look at the complete package, because it's like... I mean, what is one of the main things you do in Minecraft? Well, it's you fucking build giant buildings and build villages and cities and, like... That's what you fucking do, and now that there's, like, all these blocks that, like, actually have functions and that villagers use, you can just give so much more purpose to all of your buildings. And, like, I just love the idea of saying, like, oh, well, this is the building where the Fletchers live, and, you know, you can decorate it accordingly, and there's even a functional block for it, and just seeing stuff... Seeing the whole crafting table paradigm get updated is, like, super fucking awesome. So yeah, it makes me really excited to both create a lot more new villages and cities, and, you know, use these new mechanics as we do it, and revisit all of our old ones, and, you know, furnish them appropriately. And that means we can finally turn Mines of Moria to...
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Yep, because if we don't...
Village.
Yeah, if you don't need a door with access to a sky block, you could totally do underground villages without any crazy bullshit. And then hopefully this fixes the villager AI, how they all, you know, will, like, crowd in one building. You know, if they all actually, like, assign to a bed and everything. Oh my... It's just... Dude, I'm getting a total boner right now. Boner alert, boner alert. Gotta be careful with this pickaxe now. It's getting low. What's up, little sippy cup? How are you doing? What is my opinion on Hytale? I've not actually watched a single trailer for it, but I've read about it. It sounds like it's some well-known Minecraft modders doing their own take on a Minecraft-y thing that's... it could be really cool. I don't know, I've kind of devoted my life to this game, so... I don't know. I don't know if I have room in my life for 2 Minecrafts. Have you seen that Hytale game, Matt?
No.
It's the
think I've heard of
high
it, but-
pixel guys. You know, I think it's like Minecraft, but there's more like RPG elements. I think that's the big thing. Which, I mean, it actually does sound really cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll check it out and it'll seem so appealing that I'll never play Minecraft again and I'll play that game instead. But it's one of those wait and see, you know? We'll see what the buzz is when it comes out, if they truly manage to do something, you know, a step up from Minecraft. Alright, yeah, I gotta go get some more tools, but I do want to keep getting this.
So has anybody seen the new Captain Marvel movie?
I have not.
I just want to know if it's as bad as everybody says it is, or if it's halfway decent. Like, the
What?
reviews aren't fantastic.
I have not heard any... I mean, it's got like 80-something%. Like, that's totally normal. Incredible
Yeah,
Hulk
it does.
got 60%. Rotten Tomatoes, critic reviews. When I mean, unless it's like dropped in the last couple of days, when I looked at it, it was like 83% or something.
Yeah, that's not that fantastic. 79%, and the audience gave it 62%.
That's better than Incredible Hulk got.
Yeah, but that's not saying much. So again, has anyone seen it, and is it any good?
I'm sure it's going to be, you know, just an okay movie. I'd be curious to know, like, stack up all the other movies, where do they all rank as far as that aggregate rating goes?
Yeah, I would like to see, like, is it as good as, like, Ant-Man, or as good as, like, Winter Soldier?
Yeah. No, I only balk at the statement you said about it being as bad as everyone says it is. Because I was like, well, I don't think I've heard anyone actually say it's bad.
Well, I mean, that movie's gotten a lot of blowback from, I don't know who.
From men who are very insecure and like
Okay.
having a strong woman being depicted on screen and making them feel like their penises are too small.
Okay, so whatever that is mainly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no,
Like-
I gotcha.
Yeah, they said it was 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. They said it was a bug and deleted 50,000 comments. So I was just wondering if it's as bad as they all say it is, or
Yeah,
if they're just being douchebags.
man, it sucks that we live in the world of review bombing. Like, everything that comes out, like, you get the wrong contingent of people that just decide they're not going to like the movie, and they will organize a fucking mob. They do it on Steam, they do it on movies. It's sad, man. That's why I never trust user reviews. I mean, you know, critics I disagree with many times as well, but there's at least some attempt at some level of integrity. Rosinka said it was fucking great. Fuel Hauler said, I've just heard it was good, but people were still waiting for Endgame more. Yeah, that's kind of the gist I got, is like, it's a totally fine movie, but, you know, Endgame. That's what everyone is really waiting for right now.
So I guess so. Did it have like a lot of its own lore? Like, was Brie Larson a good actress, or did it just kind of like fill the holes of, like, you know, where Endgame left?
Yeah, it looks like a good time to me. I don't think, just from the previews, it doesn't look like it's going to be as good as like Captain America: Civil War and, you know, Avengers: Endgame and, you know, some of the, you know, the high watermarks. But yeah, what did the other movies get? You know, if that one's, you said 79, is that what it's at right now?
I think so.
So what what did Doctor Strange get, for instance? I fucking love Doctor Strange. And then, yeah, what did the Ant-Man movies get? I know Iron Man 2 and 3 got somewhat lousy reviews.
So Doctor Strange got an 89/86.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So that's
glad to
the
see
odd thing
people
is,
agreed
like,
with me.
Like the user scores have definitely differed significantly from the editor. You know, the critic reviews, but you don't see that too often.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering how legit.
Well, you see it with almost any movie that's trying to make a statement. You tend to see it with, like, I mean, I don't know that Star Wars The Last Jedi was necessarily trying to make a statement, but man, that movie got people pissed.
Okay, so Black Panther.
Black Panther would have been one that I'm betting there's a significant gulf between.
There is. Yep.
And there you go.
97 and 79.
Yep, that's 79 would seem very low for Black Panther.
I would have given it an 85. Like, it was good, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't 97%.
I would have given it 90. I think it was in the top tier of Marvel movies, but I think there are a few that I like more than that.
I would agree. Top tier, but not like the top. But there's some people who just go, if you don't think that that's the greatest movie ever made, you're.
So Rosinka said she's happy to share her thoughts on the nursing home stream on the movie. So we should do. Let's have a good topic of conversation on Captain Marvel, and Rosinka can tell us all about it without spoiling anything. I don't know. Maybe me and Isla can go see it like tomorrow afternoon or something. Now that I'm like all in, caught up on all the movies and totally in on the whole thing, I really want to. I do want to keep up. I want to see all the whatever ones are coming out after this in theaters.
We're gonna make Rosinka the center of attention again. Is that really what we're gonna do tonight?
Hell yes.
I'm never the center of attention.
You. That is the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard.
Goddamn bullshit. I want equal representation.
Oh my god. How do I feel? Let me hold on. Oh, whoa, I missed some messages. Al, you like the original Hulk? Doctor Strange was good though and scored high. Yeah, I like the original Hulk too, Al, with Edward Norton. That movie got like lower. I think it was around like mid 70s, if I remember right. And I mean, I can see why. It's a little more cheesy, but I still fucking liked it, and I like Ed Norton. %, fuel hauler you reserve for art movies like Schindler's. Yeah, I guess my scale, there's quite a few movies that would garner a 90 for me. I start getting more discerning, in the 90 to 100 scale. So,
yeah.
A 90 versus a 91 would be a much more significant difference than an 80 versus an 81 for me, if that makes any sense.
Lord of the Rings, definitely.
Lord of the Rings are 100s for me.
Yeah.
Those are absolutely perfect in every way. I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Let's see, what's another good one?
Like the Harry Potter movies, I mean, in aggregate, I would probably put those around 90, 80, yeah, 85 to 90, somewhere in that range. Maybe not quite 90.
They're really dropping the ball with the more recent ones. Like I saw the whatchamacallit,
the Fantastical Beast Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
it's weird that he's playing his Stephen Hawking character again in that movie.
Yeah,
Eddie Redmayne.
It was cute. But I think the reason
shit! Oh, I hit a pigman with my pickaxe. I made him angry. Okay. Ha! You can't get me,
leave me
motherfucker.
outside, seriously?
It's alright, they're all after me. Alright, let me just kill them. Gonna kill that baby for me?
God damn it. I'm gonna... Let me in.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I gotta go through the portal. I'm gonna die.
No, no, this is our chance to get pigmen.
Dude, I have half a heart.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
oh my god.
because
Alright,
he said,
yeah.
oh, they're after me. Baby pigmen.
I just said that.
Fucking started swarming.
I just lied.
Yeah,
That was a
you did,
bald-faced
fucker.
lie.
I know.
It's what I do when I'm scared. It's whatever I can do to protect myself.
So I heard the second Fantastic Beast though didn't do so well because
Because Johnny Depp was in it.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say because I guess one of the characters is open, like Dumbledore is gay or something like that. Maybe that's one reason why.
Oh, you know what? I think it got hit from both ends of the spectrum. I think there was a contingent of people that were refusing to see it because of Johnny Depp's presence in the movie. Because, you know, I guess there's some alleged bad stuff that he's done, and so, you know, he's one of the boycotted people. But then at the same time, there's the other side of people that are boycotting it because of...
it ruins their childhood.
Yeah, they don't want homosexuality in their Harry
fantasy.
Potter.
Alright, come back through the portal. But the first one wasn't bad. I'm trying to think what other 10 out of 10 movies or 9 out of 10 movies. I would definitely say Mad Max Fury Road was a 9.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
here.
because-
I'm going into the tunnel. If you want to join me, maybe we can, like, lose aggro here. We're gonna have to hang out here for a little bit, though.
Because Charlize Theron is fucking amazing in everything she does, and it's one of the greatest action movies of all time.
Yeah, I do want to see that. I'm sad that I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
Bazooka Boy, who are you trying to calm down? This person clearly does not know us. Rusinka hated the Harry Potter movies, loved the first of the Fantastic Beasts, and hated the second. Leave it to the mind. Matt just brought in the piss.
Yeah, I don't know what her comment was.
Oh, that was the pigmen. That was when you opened the door and the pigmen came swarming in.
Oh, well.
The second was shit, and Depp was the least of its problems. Bazooka Boy says, can we get off the subject of movies? Dude, if you don't like what we're talking about, just fucking leave. I don't fucking care. I'm streaming to 7 whole people, like... Clearly, I don't give a shit.
Stardust. I'm trying to remember which one that was. Yeah. Was that the one with Ethan Hawke?
I don't know. Ethan Hawke, yeah, not sure. Okay, let's see if this pigman... Wait, are you just running to the very end?
Yeah, isn't that what we're doing?
No, we were just gonna hang out in here. I just started following you, and now we were talking, and see if this pigman's mad at me. Mad at me, bro? He's looking at me. He seems a little concerned. Okay. We lost aggro. I think we're good.
I think your friend left. Bazooka. Are we going to talk about movies for the next 30 minutes?
We're going to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
29
okay, Bazooka Boy, what do you want us to talk about?
Stardust. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. I don't remember it, though. Michelle Pfeiffer. Robert De Niro.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, Bazooka, you're welcome to try to recommend something that actually piques our interest. But, yeah, we'll see. I'd be curious what Bazooka thinks will be interesting. Yeah, you know, maybe he wants us to debate the merits of putting honey on original Cheerios versus sugar. You know, do you like drizzling the honey over it and, you know, having that little honey texture and the sweetness of the honey in each cereal bite, or the little grains of sugar? Because you pour lots and lots of sugar on.
I actually like wildflower honey. It's got just a little unfiltered.
Yeah.
Filtered honey, it's okay, but unfiltered.
All right, I'm gonna try to run outside, and I hope I don't get murdered. This is so scary.
Well, so Bazooka Boy says let's talk about games. Okay. So
I don't know, maybe games coming out. Yeah, there's games coming out. I don't know.
Like,
what
games?
What games? Alright, you know what? Here, I'll bring up a topic. I got a relevant game topic. Talk about what else we've been playing. How about that? I don't know, man. I don't really keep up with game news as much. We already covered the Minecraft patch, which is, you know, the kind of applicable thing for this particular game we're streaming.
I brought it up this time. I didn't bring up Donald Trump and how amazing he is.
I know. You know, I think we have beat that dead horse as dead as it can be. The well has run dry on that conversation. But anyway, I have been doing a hell of a lot more stuff in VR again. Like, just lately, for whatever reason, I've just been really wanting to play virtual reality games, and so I beat Res Infinite this week.
You totally got my Pornhub virtual reality comment, didn't you? You're checking it out.
No.
Don't lie. We all do it.
No. I don't know, man. I'm not quite there yet. You know, maybe one day I won't be able to resist the temptation, but for now, wearing goggles on my face and having weirdly out of proportion virtual... I don't know. Does not sound appealing to me. But anyway, Res Infinite, fucking amazing game. I have to say, it was just awesome. Like, such a cool rhythm game. Are you familiar with that game at all, Matt?
No, but speaking of VR, I'm going to be out there next week.
That's right. And we're going to play VR stuff on Thursday, or Thursday night or Friday. Wait, how long are you going to be here on Friday? Or, like, are you leaving in the morning?
Friday?
Or?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be leaving in the morning probably. I mean, I can ask to see if I can stay later, but...
Well, like, what's... you're traveling for, like, a work thing that you have to do on Friday, or is it through the weekend?
No. It's Curtis's wedding.
Oh! Okay. You never actually mentioned what it was for, so...
I think I have.
Well, you had also said that you got a new contract through work or something that was gonna mean you were...
1099 contract, yeah. So I put in a proposal for it.
Okay, I thought you coming down was related to that.
No, that's a couple months out.
Okay.
This is strictly wedding.
So the wedding is on Friday?
No, the wedding's on Sunday, but the rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner, I believe, is Friday.
Oh, then what's happening Saturday?
Probably gonna see family and friends.
Oh, it's down in Tucson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, should have been more specific. Yes, it's in Tucson.
Not flying into Tucson International Airport?
No, I'm flying to Phoenix so that way I can hang out with you and the kids.
Oh, cool, man. That means a lot. Means a lot, brother.
I really don't give a shit about you. It's actually Isla I'm coming to see.
Sad. Let's see.
Sad.
Games with Marvel movie tie-ins, just playing the field work. Wait, what? I've lost what that was about, Rosinka. What about Subnautica Below Zero? So that is on my list of VR games to get. Apparently they added VR support to Subnautica, which sounded like an awesome game as it is. Like it's like a procedurally generated alien ocean world, and you explore the alien oceans in like a submarine. And
so it's like,
and it apparently has VR.
No Man's Sky, but doesn't sell.
I've actually heard No Man's Sky has gotten very good in the last, over the last year or so. They've apparently made,
Oh, that right there. Oh, man.
What?
No Man's Sky. That game was just a flop.
No.
That's a history lesson to be learned.
Well, dude, I don't know if you've seen the news, but, it has a pretty dedicated following. And a lot of people... I know somebody who played it at launch, and they fucking loved the hell out of the game. I think it was a very polarizing game because a lot of people were very pissed off that what they got did not match up to quite a lot of the marketing hype. But I guess if you can get past that, it was an actual not that bad of a game. It just didn't do all the things that people expected it to do.
Yeah, I think that had something, that definitely has to do with that social media blitz where people just hop on, whatever's, the hate train going to today.
Yep.
Bring on the hate train! They
That's
seriously
right.
will dogpile on whatever the topic of the day is, whether it be Diablo Immortal or No Man's Sky or
I know.
Captain Marvel.
It's dude, this is such minor shit. Here, let's since we're about full up on Netherrack, let's go search for some glowstone. Do some glowstone mining. We need a lot of that.
Okay.
Oh, and I did look up Beat Saber. I think Tasery was also mentioning that I should play Beat Saber. Here, I'm gonna take these with me.
So some of the games I've been playing lately, more Heroes of the Storm when I have time, StarCraft 2, co-op mode, and Hearts of Iron 4. I've had it for a while, playing through I think my 4th time. And Farming Simulator 2019.
Oh, nice. Glad that game.
Let's get all this Nether.
Still getting a good rotation.
It's such a good game, dude. I seriously wish you would just check it out. So addicting.
Well, I'll tell you what. I have been playing more stuff lately. So to expand my list. Well, let me just before I move off of Res Infinite. Seriously, one of the coolest experiences in VR. You play a computer program thing, and you go through a virtual cyberspace world. You fly through, and you're basically fighting off little virus things to reawaken this AI that protects mankind or something. And the whole thing is just super psychedelic and trippy. It's not wireframes necessarily, but it's more simple abstract shapes, and it's a rhythm game. So as you defeat enemies, it's pumping along to the beat and all kinds of good shit. Which way do we want to go for glowstone?
I know how to pump to the beat. Pump to
Here, let's go this way real quick. I want to see.
Where are we? Okay.
I want to see if there was anything we.
Yeah,
missed.
Rasinka, it's definitely a sim. So they
Let's
tried
go this
to
way.
get the machines as realistic as possible, and they also try to get the controls as realistic as possible. So a lot of the comments I read is people who say, "Oh yeah, I've driven X and X tractor, and this is exactly using doing that." And it also allows
That's awesome.
for controls, stick shifts and steering wheels and stuff, to use with the equipment. So it's pretty realistic.
That's awesome. Yeah. One day I will at some point play Farming Simulator. And you know what? If they ever release it in VR, it will be a day one purchase for me.
They do have it in VR. It's VR capable.
Wait, Farming Simulator is? Really?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Oh, fucking A, man. If it is, then I'm getting it. But anyway, last thing on Res Infinite. Fucking amazing. And let me say that again. When you beat the game, you open this area called Area X. And it is one of the most pleasurable things in the world. When you are here next week, we're going to put that game on and you're going to play through that Area X. And just see how fucking awesome it is. Oh, it couldn't resist, huh?
Please don't hit a pig, man.
So other things, we finally finished the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC 2, so we have officially beat the game. I mean, we've
congrats.
More or less 100% of the game if you don't count the Koroks. You know, we did every single shrine. Here, let me hit it with my looting sword. Just to get that extra little shot. Motherfucker. Oh, got one! Yes! Oh, we got a fucking skull! It was worth it. You could build your ultimate pig farm, Rasinka. But anyway, so Matt, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
How do I see if the Steam game is VR capable?
It'll have a little Vive. There's a Vive symbol next to it. Like there should be a bunch of these little symbol indicator things.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. It's not on the store page, is it?
Yeah, and it could be that like maybe someone has modded it in or something. Like maybe you can do it through mods. Wait, where are you right now? Oh,
I'm by the crafting table. It is. I do not see a VR symbol.
Okay. Well, I'll look it up at some point because now I'm curious. I had heard there was a mod to get a trucking simulator in VR, which, if you have like a full steering wheel and everything, that would be like one of the most incredible VR experiences.
I have a trucking simulator, Euro Truck Simulator.
How do you like it?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of the simulator games.
Hazardous cargo patch, so I get escorted around by these like police cars, and because it's like chemicals or gasoline or something like that, so they have to like block off all the roads, and you gotta like look at your turns from multiple different angles. Make sure you don't hit any lights or anything because they deduct money. But you can either like for that one you have to like borrow equipment to haul stuff. But if you have your own equipment, you of course get more cash payout. And the one fun thing that's really cool about the farming and truck simulator is they both use simulator radio, which is a fan-based run.
Oh yes, I remember you describing that before.
Yeah, so it's all the latest and greatest music, but it's independent DJs and kids from like fucking Switzerland or Germany, Norway, and
awesome, man.
All over the place. Yeah.
All right, this is the way to the glowstone. I think right over here. Okay. We've clearly cleared a lot of this area out in the past.
The one thing I like about farming simulators is it's definitely exponentially increases your capabilities. So, like in Minecraft, right? Only one person, farming, or two, and then adding a second person would only increase it by about 100%. Where if like in Farming Simulator, you can use so much more equipment and be so much more efficient with more people that it kind of exponentially grows. You're probably like 125% more efficient with a second person, just because you don't have to, stop what you're doing to go, get a hauling truck, and you can just keep you can keep farming or keep whatchamacallit, you can keep farming while the person like comes and unloads your harvester and goes and drives and drops it off. So
Sweet, man.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yep, it sounds like my kind of thing. Yeah, I definitely.
It's super addicting.
Definitely.
So on Farming Simulator 17, I have. That's a shit.
1,700 hours.
Hold on. So Farming Sim 15.
You have how many?
259 hours.
Ah, damn. Nice. You picking up that glowstone I'm dropping?
No, I'm sorry. So Farming Simulator 17, I have 961 hours.
Damn, just shy of 1,000, man.
Yeah.
That's
961 hours.
so.
On Farming Sim 17, yeah.
You're telling me you like it?
It's pretty fun. And then in the new one, you can,
Well, hold on.
you can
Al,
place buildings anywhere.
Al is asking, have they got sat nav controls for plowing in Farm Simulator?
Yes, they do. Well, it's kind of sat nav. Basically, the computer will recognize fields. So you basically say, here's my corn, right? And you can hire a worker to automatically harvest that field, and he'll plow or cultivate or fertilize that field. Now you have to pay him out of pocket, and to do that for you. But it's I would say you probably lose 20% of your harvest by paying off a second worker.
Huh.
But it just makes it so much faster.
Yeah.
So you can literally have like 4 different people, like dudes, like on different farms, like driving trucks around harvesting and
Wait, real people? This is real people, right?
No, these are computer people that you hire.
Oh, is it multiplayer with real people?
Yeah, it's multiplayer with up to. God, I don't know. Look.
With 100 people, and then there's a big ring that slowly closes around them as they build their farms.
Yeah.
And the last farm standing is winner, winner, chicken dinner.
It just says multiplayer. It doesn't say anything else. I don't think that there's a limit. I think it just depends on server lag and server, how much the server can.
Yeah.
Because the maps are huge.
Here, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I think there might be more over here, possibly.
So it's co-op and multiplayer. So you can have one other person helping you, or you can have multiple people that help. But there's some equipment that only, that you have to use 2 people, 2 actual people that, a computer can't drive.
I see. Oh, well, good stuff, man. Hello,
And
Zebra Dude. Zebra Dude 585. How are you doing tonight?
Let's see, what else have I been playing? Factory.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Very complex. Where the fuck did you go?
I'm down here, blocking off this lava waterfall, and then I'm gonna get the glowstone that's way up there. Oh, hello, Ghast. Hello, Mr. Ghast. So good to see you.
I'm trying to think what other.
Well, I can tell you what else I play, but before I get off of Zelda, how much of Zelda did you do? Did you do the DLC?
I have not done the DLC. I beat the game.
Did you get all the shrines, or?
I think so. I got like 100 something Korok seeds.
Ah, shit. That scared me. Got it. I saved the day. Oh. Thank you, Rasinka, for your diligence in keeping chat not miserable. Well, anyway, so yeah, if you are interested in more Zelda Breath of the Wild, I mean, I told you, like, I really, really like that game. That jumped up into my, like, probably top 5 games of all time.
Yeah, they did a great job bringing it back. I heard they were bringing back, what is the one they're coming out with on the Switch?
The Link's Awakening.
Yes, that's right. Isn't that the one where you started on an island with amnesia or something?
Yeah, it was originally the first Game Boy Zelda. So it was like it came out around the same, maybe shortly after A Link to the Past.
Where did you go?
I'm up on a giant pillar, all the way up in the ceiling. Hi.
Oh, hi.
I just chopped down another glowstone chunk here. But yeah, if you're interested in more Zelda, so the first DLC, depending on what you liked about the game, you can totally skip it. It's just a series of trials, but it's kind of interesting. You start the trials with no gear, and so you have to basically scavenge gear, nothing actually. So you have to scavenge gear, food, improvise whatever weapons you can get as you're just fighting the first few enemies. And yeah, if you remember in Metal Gear Solid 5 how they had those, I think it was the subsistence missions where they drop you in and you had to, like, gather everything as you get dropped in. It's that kind of concept.
So you start from nothing and then steal and loot your way through.
Yeah, well, that and just fight dudes too. I mean, obviously you have to pick something up to start, but once you have, like, some basic weapon, I don't know. I like that it, because you get pretty overpowered in the end, and a lot of that challenge goes away, so it definitely brings some of that back. Alright,
Yeah, I was gonna say I kicked the shit out of Ganon at the end of the game.
Yeah.
But
Me too.
where did you go now? Oh, I see you.
Right here.
But the one thing I definitely liked about Zelda Breath of the Wild was how the graphics looked better on the handheld console than they did on the TV. Like, they looked just as good, which was awesome. So I could sit there and play this fantastically beautiful game in a handheld. So
yeah. See, the handheld feature does nothing for me. Like, it's awesome that they have it, and that so many people are able to get use out of that. But
I travel a lot, so I'd be sitting there on a plane and I'd be playing Breath of the Wild, and it would keep me.
Yeah. See, now if I didn't have my kids that would be expecting to be able to play the Switch when I'm out of town, I would do the same. I'd bring it with me.
If you fall, you will lose everything.
That's why I'm building this platform.
Just letting you know. But yeah, there's a lot of other games I've been playing or wanting to play. So we bought Kirby, we bought Smash Brothers, and we bought Mario Kart. But the only time I ever play those is with the wife, and we've mainly just been watching TV because we're so exhausted at the end of the day after working out and getting home from work. So
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. I think I have 9 games for the Switch. So I've got Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, the must-haves. We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, obviously, you know that, because we played together. We got Splatoon 2, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Did you get that game?
no.
Oh, it's really good. Really, really good. And then we got Mario Tennis. That one's pretty fun. And then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. And Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I think that's everything.
Nice. So, guess what next month?
Wait, what about next month?
3 weeks from now, I think.
Your 1 year or your 2 year anniversary.
For what?
Being married?
No, turkey season.
No! Turkey season. What? I'm gonna tell Connie you said that.
That's fine. But that's right, the anniversary is next month.
I don't know why. That was funny.
Oh, nice. Duck season. Rabbit season.
Duck season. Rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
I felt bad for Elmer Fudd, man. I wish he could have just killed the shit out of Bugs Bunny. I mean, like, you know, a lot of the times he was an asshole, but there was like an era of Looney Tunes where every time Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd got on the screen together, Bugs Bunny was just like, he just fucks the dude's life up. Like, I distinctly remember an episode where Elmer Fudd, like, decides that he doesn't, like, something happens when he's, like, chasing after Bugs Bunny. He's like, I will never kill another animal again. And he resolves to, like, you know, just, you know, be non-violent and everything. And Bugs Bunny, like, breaks into his house and just fucking goes nuts on him and does everything he can to, like, you know, get him to start wanting to kill him again. And, of course, in the end, he does, and Bugs Bunny gets his way, but some fucking psycho shit.
Let's head back.
Yeah.
I gotta be going to bed.
You don't want to be lost in the nether?
Nope.
Well, because we
I'll end
are.
up like on the nursing home with no idea where the fuck I am and no.
Well, I don't know where I am either. Let's see if around this corner do we see familiar scenery? No, we do not. Okay, let's go back. And let's look up here. I think we got enough glowstone.
I like rabbit. Very good eating.
Alright, well, let's just go back from whence we came.
But yeah, I got tags, got everything I needed, so be good to go.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Alright,
Because
you
then
coming?
after
Oh,
hunting
you-
season, yeah, I'm right here. Because after hunting season is after I buy just one more thing that I need for hunting season, I'll starting to put the computer together. New computer. So,
Hey, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Okay. This.
so it's
Hold
kind
on.
of a big day.
Here, come over here. Gotta be very careful here. Oh my god.
You know what's really good, Rasinka, is the rabbit poppers. You put them in jalapenos, the meat, you cook it.
Hold on, come
Well,
up
you
here,
don't cook
Matt.
it, sorry.
Or wait, is that the right way? Can you see our base from over there?
Yeah. Yes, this is the right way, and
Well, we might want to go. I don't know if we can easily get back to it this way.
so rabbit poppers. You take rabbit, you put it in some jalapenos, you wrap it in bacon and some cream cheese. When you're done cooking,
Gross.
so good.
I don't want to eat Thumper.
So this is another fortress where the slabs are.
Man, there's a little gap to hell down there. Yay, we made it back. I got a little bit worried there. Alright, so we got about almost 2 stacks of glowstone. I hope that's...
I got half a stack.
Okay, hopefully that's enough.
Squirrel's really good too.
Oh, fuck squirrels, man. My dad had a roommate once when I was a teenager that, like, he saw a dead squirrel on the side of the road, like roadkill, and he brought it home and put it in the freezer and eventually cooked it and ate it. He was one of the roadkill should be eaten type of people. Oh, fuck me. How do we climb up this thing? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so other games. Here, let's just get back into the, let's just go through here. We can do it this way. I have been playing a lot of Smash Brothers still. In fact, me and the kids played a bunch of it today. Because they needed to get their mind off the missing cat. Oh, try not to think about it because it makes me really sad. She's like a perfect fucking cat. And everyone is saying that it sounds delicious, and you guys are all sick. You're all sick people.
You're
Rabbit
welcome.
poppers.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're really good. See,
Sure.
I have no problem killing wild animals. The reason being is because they lived a happy life, a free life. You know, they weren't in cages. They weren't, mass produced or, mass, harvested with like tons of fucking drugs in their system. They had a fucking good run at it. They deserve a quick, easy death. And as
So
long as
you're only
like,
killing old rabbits that have lived nice full rabbit lives?
Nope. Well, I try to kill the older ones, the fat ones.
I think that's when it gets. I think the older the animal is when you kill it, the more ethical it is. It's like, I remember at some point having a philosophical debate about this. Actually, let's we gotta set up an auto smelter, man. Let's just do that. I mean, we've got all the iron we need to make a bunch of hoppers. This should only take a little bit to whip up. So let's do... I'll just take a stack of iron here. And we need some chests.
You work on a factory farm?
Do we want to just convert this into...
yeah, I don't give a shit. Make a...
To our auto thing.
System. Or you can even turn this redstone room into a smelting room. Oh.
Yeah, no, let's just do these. All right, let me go get some chests real quick. Actually, hold on, we have chests right here.
What type of animal does the factory put out? Chickens?
I think it's pigs.
Oh, I grew up with pigs. No, thank you. Pigs, okay. So we had, let's see if I can find the breed. There were these big, so we had black and white ones, which I think, let's see, the white and black ones were saddlebacks, I think. Yeah, I think they were saddlebacks. And then the red ones were red wattle. Yeah, we had some Durocs as well. So it's kind of funny whenever we had I think we had a little over 120, and we bred them for food, and we would butcher them ourselves. But whenever we had to move the sows and the piglets, we would grab one of the little baby pigs and fucking just take off running, and the sow would come chasing after us into wherever we were going. We'd throw the piglet and hop over the fence. But it's funny because, sometimes they won't make a sound when you pick them up. So you gotta smack them around a little bit and they start screaming and Mom looks at you and she makes this like grunting sound. And pigs can outrun you, and they can chew right through bone like it's no fucking problem. So you got this like 30-pound fucking little piglet, and you're running mama pigs, 600 pounds of, angry boars coming after you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was interesting. Yeah,
Yep.
we had two male pigs, two boars. His name was Big Red. I think he was like 11 or 1,200 pounds. He was so big, he actually killed one of his sows that he was trying to mate with, crush her to death.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pigs are assholes, apparently.
Oh, yeah. The first animal I ever castrated was a pig.
Why did you castrate a pig?
So they don't breed. That's a pretty nice little efficient system. I like that.
Damn it, no. It does have to be in the top. So I guess if you, the hopper going into the sides or back are all for fuel. Ugh. This is some bullshit. Alright, well, god damn it, the ceiling is a problem here.
Do you want to just make it downstairs in the bottom floor, or
we're gonna hit that problem basically anywhere. Yep, it went in as fuel, just as I thought. Okay, hold on, let me think about this. Maybe we can just do some, like, upside down stairs? From the... Yeah, okay, I think I know how to make this work. Watch this shit. Okay, so now... I'm just gonna need some upside down stairs over meow, and from above, you won't even notice. It'll just look like... Okay, let's
I don't know what
stop
that
it there.
what that term is, Brasinka. I'm trying to think what other... Oh, so that's another thing in farming cities. You can also get animals. Pigs and cows and sheep, chickens.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad it's got all of those elements. And you know what? I think I have Harvest Moon to thank for kind of sparking my interest in those types of things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it had relationships in the game that you could, like, interact with NPCs, yeah, okay. I could definitely see. It would be like Harvest Moon on crack. But it's just a literal farming game.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You just drive heavy equipment around.
Yep. I know. Vasectomized. You use razors.
Yep, razor blades. Just hold them down.
Po widow piggies. Alright, this is going to become a netherrack cooking bonanza.
It's not feeding netherrack down into the second. Oh, because it's feeding the... Got it.
Yep. Well, shit. Oh, yeah, let's get some fuel going. We got fuel here. There we go. 32 and 32. Alright.
Now,
Shit
do you
is
have
rolling.
to have... Are you going to do automatic coal feeders as well, off the side? No.
Not yet. I'm going to prioritize getting a bunch of these set up. And But what we'll do is we'll do it from the back part here. So we can have hoppers pointing into the back and then another chest on top. And we'll just get rid of this back row of smelters here. And just kind of do the front row. Or we can, I don't know, bring it back one and do both sides. Who knows? Alright, let me convert these now. Oh, fuck. Okay, I am running out. Just gonna keep...
Sounds like my friends are back.
Should we run over and go sleep in our beds?
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Alright, let's do it. Before night ends.
Yeah, whenever we had to butcher the big pigs, we would tie them up to a giant tractor, a bucket tractor, and we tie a chain around their legs and hoist them up and let them drain,
Dude.
and then slice them up.
Oh boy. Hot dog. That's my Mickey Mouse. Alright, so this is where all the glass was being stored. Alright, at this point I'm gonna just go make a few more chests. Should not be a problem. We have wood here. I've got wood.
Bring some stairs with you when you get a chance to.
For the roof?
Yeah.
Yep, I will do that. I head down to the first floor and get some stone brick stairs. So another game that I've been playing lately, I realize I somehow been playing quite a nice variety of games lately, but we have been getting back into Pokemon Heart Gold.
Oh, nice.
A while ago, me and Isla set out to, I wanted to take her through all the Pokemon games. I had actually only ever played through one full Pokemon game, and that was the original Pokemon Blue. I owned Pokemon Gold, and I played like halfway through it, and then I just lost interest in it as a kid. But I think part of it, just having my own kids now and all of that, I don't know. Pokemon just started seeming kind of interesting again, and we went through all of Leaf Green together. And even borrowed Fire Red from a friend and used the Game Boy Advance link cable to do all the trading. So we got like every Pokemon in Gen 1. And now we're playing Heart Gold. And eventually we'll transfer all our Pokemon from Leaf Green into Heart Gold. And then we'll play the next game in the series. I think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And we'll just go in order and keep transferring our Pokemon forward to see if we can get to the final game with like a complete Pokedex. Brett, thank you for the follow. Brett, how are you doing? But yeah, I like Pokemon. Like it's a really cool concept. Just the whole dynamic of both collecting and having the battle RPG stuff and some light multiplayer functionality.
Oh man, so I just got the updated news from the New Zealand.
Yeah.
I guess it was an Australian citizen who was the culprit, and he killed 27 people.
Jesus, that's a really bad one.
Yeah.
Nope, not a fan of that kind of news.
No, but it is news.
Oh, hold on one sec.
We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feeling wrong 'cause we don't belong. And getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible.
I can see you talking, but we don't know who you're talking to. And you have your headphones on, so this is probably super distracting.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Bridget was coming to tell me what you were just telling me. Because she just,
Oh, really?
yeah, saw it all over the news. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just bad news, man. Like, what the fuck?
It's just insane people, dude. It doesn't
Well,
matter
and
where
she
you
shared
go,
another disturbing thing that's only gonna make my hate of social media stronger. I guess he streamed the entire thing to his Facebook Live.
yeah.
And people shared it all around back and forth, and it's like, man, what kind of fucking sick world do we live in where that's even a thing?
Like, because they're doing it for attention. That's the
Well-
only reason they do that shit is for attention. In a world with 6 billion people, 7 billion people, you know, and if you're one of those people that, you know, needs to be recognized, and, you know,
That just makes me depressed.
no, don't be. Yeah, they're 5 minutes of infamy. Yep, pretty much. And all we gotta do and respond is just forget they ever existed and feel empathetic for the families.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think there is a way, there should be a certain decorum with that kind of coverage. Like, what's sick to me is every time one of these events happens, you know, there's these people, these people get fans. They have like a contingent of fans that send them love letters in the mail, and like,
Well, I
you
think
just,
he's dead.
oh, well, still, I don't know, it's just sad. Like, it clearly does resonate with certain people, and like, people, it's so strange that people like that somehow become role models to people on the internet, because
Dude, there's a whole bunch of people out there. You're gonna run into someone.
I know. So I think there's a responsible way to cover that kind of stuff, and that is to do what you said. You know, focus on, you know,
The family,
Hu-
the
you know,
victims, right?
delicately covering things, you know, for the victim's sake, and not, you know, just pouring over every detail. Like, do we really need to know every little detail of the shooter? And
Right, exactly.
like,
Where he
they
was
don't
last
need.
week.
Ugh.
Yeah, but the other big one is do not immediately go into the debate of, well, New Zealand has strict gun laws, see, and it doesn't. That should be like, you should be taken out and flogged if you start that argument. Like,
Yeah.
give it at least a couple months before even bringing it up as part of a philosophical argument about gun control. Not the day of.
Well, if it was our country, the NRA would be out the next day holding a rally to make sure.
Not the next day, probably the same day.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But you know, that's just their. That's just the thing is like certain decorum things is you do not use it as a platform to either to speak of any political leanings or beliefs. Like that is a big, in my opinion. You just shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Wait.
Let the news report.
Hold on, Rasinka, are you serious? Did the guy really say subscribe to PewDiePie? I hope that's a joke. Is that not a joke?
I think he did say it.
You know what? Just...
Again,
anyways.
They're just idiot people, dude.
Yeah.
You can't run from them.
This is why I have been trying to make a more conscious effort to stay away from the news lately. I just realized it you know, I want to try to have more happiness in my life where I can.
Yeah, don't
and
watch
the news is, yeah, it's like anti-happiness.
It is. That's why I watch TV shows and I go outside and enjoy life and, just, I carry a gun with me. It makes, that's my little piece of...
Yep. Oh, man. And yeah, Rasinka, exactly right.
Too soon, guys. Too soon. Quite the view from up here. I haven't, I gotta finish that fucking pyramid at some point in time. I wish they would change, the way llamas work. Like,
the way
you should
what?
be able to shave llamas.
Oh.
Or even...
shave a llama?
Yeah, shave a llama and get, like, alpaca fur or something. For fucking, I don't know.
Makes logical sense.
I think they should integrate heat and cold elements, kind of like food, that you have to make, and oxygen. I think like in the nether.
Wait, say that again?
You should.
You should
like,
what?
Anti-heat. You should have to have like heat-resistant gear, or heat-resistant like clothing.
That's a very good idea. I like that.
And then like kind of like Zelda, you know how you had to have like warm gear for cold areas?
Dude, I want them to implement fucking seasons in this game. That would be awesome.
That would be cool. But you're think about how many different... Well, I guess this wouldn't be too bad. Like all the blocks would have to be... think about all the blocks that would have to change. Like, that would be nuts.
To have seasons?
Slowing down your fucking... Yeah.
Well, why would the blocks need to change?
Well, how else would you use seasons? Like, the leaves would have to fall off the tree.
Well, no. I think you could handle a lot of it just through color palette. And then, obviously in winter have it snow instead of rain. Maybe have a rainy season and a dry season. I don't know. I think there's a lot of really cool ways you could do something like that.
Well, seeing how they're going to keep the smithing table and fletching table for the next patch, 1.15, they're not going to use it in this patch. I think that they're going to overhaul weapons.
You think they're going to overhaul what? You cut out there.
Weapons and armor.
That would be pretty cool.
Because right now we've only got 3 different types of armor. Well, 4 or 5. Chainmail you can't make. You've got leather, iron, wood, diamond, and gold. Yeah, like a combat update, that would be... Listen, man, it is 12:30 in the morning and I gotta be up in 5 hours, so I'm going to bed. Are you going to be playing on this server tomorrow, or the...
I don't know. I'll have to poll the nursing home folks and see which night works best. And are you available both nights?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have any plans, I don't think. Not right now, anyway.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to go to the bar. I've been working out, and not drinking beer has made a huge impact on my weight.
Oh, have you actually been cutting back a little bit?
Yeah, dude, I haven't been to the bar since I got done snowboarding, and I've been working out a little over an hour every day for the past, I don't know how many weeks now, 5.
That's cool. Yeah, it's you know, it's a tough thing to do, but I found, like, yeah, just cutting back a fair bit on that, and it just makes it a lot funner when you do it too.
Well, I have found that the secret is vodka, because vodka doesn't have any calories.
Okay. Just the beer, just specifically the beer part is cut out. I follow.
Yeah, beer has lots of calories and sugar, alcohol.
Yeah.
Mainly calories. Oh, but yeah, I've been sticking to like a 280 to 320 grams of protein a day diet and lifting 3 times. So,
Damn, are you like going keto diet?
no, I don't know what that.
Keto diet is it's a very, very unhealthy thing, and it's basically, you remember the Atkins diet?
Kind of, but I don't know what it is.
It's the Atkins diet. It's a low carb, high protein diet, like no carbs and no sugars, and you're supposed to consume very large amounts of fat because your body is supposed to basically convert fat to energy instead of converting the sugar. And you know, I think where it does have some actual merit is for people with diabetes. A lot of people have been able to go insulin free if they stick to the diet very, very strictly, but most people do a bastardized version of the keto diet where all they do is just eat bacon all day and just heaps and heaps of meat and super unhealthy stuff, and so they go into ketosis.
No, I don't do keto diet. I try to keep it to like 200 carbs a day, 300 grams of protein, and like under 20 grams. So I'm trying to stay away from fat. Not necessarily fat, but trans fat.
Oh yeah. I mean that's a good thing to stay away from.
So that's mainly what it is, because I mean peanuts have a ton of fat in them, but they're not trans fat or monosaturated fat or mono whatever the fuck it is. So I'm just trying to stay away from the bad stuff, taking more of the good stuff. But because I'm doing lots of weights, I'm taking lots of protein to help repair the muscles. So that's the only reason I'm doing a heavy protein diet. But like, I've been taking my lunch every day, which has been grilled chicken, grilled steak, brown rice, hard-boiled eggs, and usually like a yolk.
Nice. Well, it seems like you're eating a well-balanced diet. Yeah, if you were on the keto diet, you would not be allowed to have fruit. Fruit is forbidden on that diet because it has sugar in it.
I have fruit every morning. I have a protein shake every morning. I have protein powder.
You're not allowed to have large amounts of vegetables, and you know the normal stuff that people, you know, real nutritionists would tell you are part of a well-balanced diet. It's no, you eat tons and tons of meat. You know what's actually good luck with your arteries later on.
Check this out: protein powder, Benefiber, ice, fruit, and spinach, believe it or not, for a morning smoothie. Well, here's the interesting thing about spinach is you don't taste it. So you can load up a breakfast smoothie with like a shitload of spinach, which has got some really great nutrients in it.
Yeah.
And you don't taste the fucking thing.
Oh, dude, I made, for a while, I did a bunch of juicing. So I did that vegan diet for 2 years. Yeah. I went straight up vegan diet. I've always been vegetarian, but I went, just straight up vegan, and yeah, we got a nice juicer from Costco, and I kind of did that same thing. I actually would even put a jalapeno, or half of a jalapeno in.
Oh, nice.
And we do that, and cucumber. Cucumber is like great to juice. Spinach was definitely up there.
Zucchini surprisingly doesn't have a lot of flavor either.
Yep.
Blend.
Yep. And then lots of apples and grapefruit and oranges and lemons and limes and.
I've been
all that
staying
good
away
stuff.
from the fructose just because it's got lots of sugar. But I've been doing frozen fruit in the morning just because I add, the vanilla protein powder and the Benefiber. So no, I'm not doing keto diet. I'm doing a hey, you're in your 30s now. Start taking fucking care of yourself diet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard there's the saying the best diet, because there's just so many diet, and everyone is. You'd think people would know better by now than to like go around evangelizing, saying, "Oh, the keto diet, it's the cure to everything, and it's the best." And it's like every diet comes and goes. But anyway, the best diet is the one you stick to. It's as simple as that. Just pick a diet. Pick one of the diets and just stick to the rules, and boom.
I stick to it 6 days a week, and then I figured one day of cheating a week where I can just fucking go do whatever I want.
Yeah, man. Why not?
Because, before, I used to get a fucking burrito from Chipotle. No, I used to get a case of fucking burrito. A quesarito. So in case you don't know what that is, it's a 3,000 calorie burrito. I am not even making those numbers up. Look it up. It's a burrito wrapped in a cheese quesadilla filled with Chipotle.
Oh, I know.
Like, with chips. And I would fucking eat that.
I know, man. Sounds really good.
It was so good, but dude, no bullshit, 3,000 calories.
Goes there. Yep.
So, I can't do that anymore. I drive by Taco Bell and I just get... So, no, just watching my diet and working out. It's been great. Yeah. So...
Well,
listen,
I'm glad you're not keto, because I would have to judge you if you were.
No.
Now I don't have to judge you.
Do you honestly think I would do keto?
No,
Do you honestly
I don't.
think that I would stick to any fucking program that had a name?
You know what? I like you, Matt. There's a reason we're friends.
If there's a name or a following behind it, I fucking hate it.
I like the way this man thinks.
It's just on the sheer principle that many people are getting behind this quote-unquote movement. I hate movement.
Well, you know what's... anyway, I'll let you go. Sorry.
No, that's okay. We'll have to pick this up another time, but I will maybe see you tomorrow or Saturday.
Cool, man. Yep, I'll see you then.
Have a good night.
You too. So Fuel Hauler, want to lose weight, eat less calories, exercise more? That's it. Yeah, that's exactly right, Fuel Hauler. Actually, it was more than just going on a vegan diet that caused me to lose a bunch of weight. It was something real. It was exactly what you said. It was MyFitnessPal. I got the MyFitnessPal app on my phone. But I also simultaneously happened to, just decide, I'm going to eat super healthy. And I did it for 2 fucking years. But it was MyFitnessPal that did it, because you have to enter everything you eat into it, and it kind of gamifies it a little bit. So, I don't know. It was super compelling. I went, I think, like 230 days straight on MyFitnessPal without missing a day. And just kind of tracked everything, and just having that awareness of how much I was eating just like subtly shifted how I was eating. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I lost like 40 pounds back in like 2012 when I did this vegan diet and was using MyFitnessPal and everything. It's pure insanity. Your mom's doing keto? Oh no, Rasinka. She does the fasting thing. I've heard mixed things about the fasting thing. Sounds like there could be some legitimacy to it. Oops, I meant to put this in here. Why did I not do that? But keto, I don't know. I've heard a lot of respected doctors and nutritionists very strongly cautioning against the keto diet unless you are diabetic or you have a good reason to be on that kind of diet. Because the high fat content, like yes, your body burns that fat and you're not converting sugar to fat because you're not consuming any sugar and all of that. But as far as nutrition goes, like, you need a more well-balanced diet. You know, you have to cut out so many like good, natural, healthy things that I just refuse to believe in a diet that says you can't eat fruit. It's fucking fruit, man. Everyone knows fruit is good for you. So anyway, fuck the keto diet. Alrighty. Golden sword and golden nugget. That's... ah, shit. I should have put that in here. To begin with, I'm getting very distracted going on my stupid little rants. Yeah. Every now and again I just have one of those nights where I just have to rant a little bit. Oh, nice. Alright, well, I will add this quartz to the mix. It's actually what I wanted to do right now. And we'll see how much of this pickaxe gets repaired. This is fortune 30. Oh, no, no, never mind, never mind. Glad I didn't make that mistake. I thought I had grabbed my fortune 3 pickaxe, but I grabbed my other silk touch. Herder. So anyway, yeah, back on the VR thing. So yeah, Res Infinite, fucking amazing. Just gotta say it again. Totally gonna put that game on when Matt comes up next week, and hopefully you guys can watch the good times. Let's just leave that there right now. Okay, there we go. What else? Yeah, I played more Universe Sandbox. That's another really, really cool VR. Not really a game as much as it's an experience. And in Universe Sandbox, you are just floating in space, and you can basically create these different scenarios where, you know, you're right near the Earth and you can grab a moon. You use your, you know, here, I just have them right here so we can grab them. Here's the Vive wands. And so you use one wand to like pick a planet or an asteroid, and then you can use this wand to grab the planet. You can move the planet and throw a fucking moon at it. And then you can slow time down and watch the moon like crash into a planet and just explode. And, you know, it's in VR, so the shit's happening all around you. Like, planets are exploding right in front of your face, and there's this really sweeping, majestic orchestral score. Some seriously impressive stuff, like just a thing of beauty. So yeah, really, really liked that. And, you know, there's not really an objective to the game, so it's really just get in there and just enjoy the spectacle. And you can load a bunch of different scenarios. Like they have one where, like, oh, what if Saturn orbited around Jupiter and eventually crashed into it? And, you know, you can load the simulation and see Saturn's rings just getting eaten by Jupiter. You can crash two suns into each other to cause a, you know, a black hole to form. Or you can just sit there and literally, like, you know, just go to Jupiter and just fire Earth after Earth after Earth into Jupiter. And, you know, they do a good job with the physics, too. Like, you can sit there and you watch, and after the explosions are done, the color of the planet, like, slowly changes as, like, you know, maybe fire engulfs, you know, large parts of the planet. And, anyway, yeah, really, really cool stuff. Oh, and if you alter the orbit of, like, say, Earth, you know, the planet could potentially, like, freeze over, or you move it too close to the sun and it'll start getting, you know, fried up and burnt to a crisp. And then one of my favorite VR experiences is The Blue, and it's literally just an experience. You know, you load up these settings where you're underwater, you're just in the ocean underwater, and there's fish swimming around you, and there's like a jellyfish swarm that happens. And there's one where, you know, a big giant blue whale swims up near you and like looks at you right in the eye, and so awesome. And then Google Earth VR. Google Earth VR is really great, and Google did a good job of making it so that you can explore the whole Earth in VR and go to a city and actually like feel like you're the size of a skyscraper, just standing near skyscrapers. Okay, I think we're good there. And luckily all this stuff is smelting while I go on my netherrack. Alright, Rusink, I'll see you in a little bit. Actually, I need to take a quick break. I'm gonna go check on the wife real quick and... yeah, let's do that. And let's put all of this stuff away. And yeah, let me go ahead and sleep here. And then yeah, I'll be right back in just a couple minutes, and we'll go for a little bit longer here. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so how's everybody doing out there? Oh shoot, let me get my wings back on now. I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time working on that castle there. The manor, I guess, I don't know. Oh, what did I call it before? I don't remember what I fucking called it. Well, it's good to hear, Al. I'm glad you're doing alright. Man, oh man. Yeah, this is just one of those times that, it's been kind of shitty the last few days. It's hard not to dwell on it, you know. I think the human mind has a tendency, you know, when things start going wrong, to really start focusing on all the shit going wrong. And, oh man, it's hard to push back against that. You know, I know I'm not showing it, but, I'm seriously worried for our little kitten. I don't think it's looking too good. And I hope somehow she turns up, but jeez. And then just the dude pulling into our driveway yesterday, and now I'm, you know, hearing the news of this shooting and everything, and oh my god, why have the last couple of days just been like that? You know, all I can do is to hope that, you know, that all of this gets balanced out with some, like, good, positive things happening in the coming days and weeks. There we go. Yep, it is a mysterious place, Owl. Yeah, thanks for the kind words, Al. It means a lot. You know, I only tell you guys these things because I know you really care. I feel like we've got some very empathetic people in this community, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate. I haven't had any real incidents with any of my pets in a long, long time. I mean, obviously I've had pets die in the past, and but since my kids have been born, neither of them has had to experience the death of a pet yet. Like Zeus is 16 years old now. He's 7 years older than my daughter, 6 years older than my daughter. And, yeah. Oh, this isn't the way that I would have preferred an incident happening, you know. I'd rather our animals, like, live to a nice old age and just, you know, die because they're really old. Like, actually losing an animal and having them... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, there we go. So that's the idea for the... It's like the main idea for this wall. So we got the stairs on the side, cobblestone wall in the middle, glowstone to back it up, and then that beautiful nether brick. And yeah, I think this is a winning look. I think if we continue with this approach, we're going to end up with a pretty solid looking pretty solid looking thing over here. Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to make any of those larger. I don't know if I want to make any of that taller. Or... It's probably going to be tall enough. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like individual spires kind of in the middle here and there. Alright, let's get our smelted netherrack. Nether brick. Your cockatoo is 22, Owl? Likely to outlive you and most of the family. Wait, how long does a cockatoo live to? I did not know those were like super long living creatures. It's fucking rad, man. Ugh, just wish we could, you know, discover the secret to immortality or something already. Just let my pets live forever and never get lost. Alright.
Feel so alive. Never felt this way before. It must be you tonight. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights in the days.
Yeah, how's this gonna work? I feel like I could move these back. I might actually start setting that up. It would be nice to have a proper smelting system here moving forward. Alright, look at that. That's quite a bit of nether brick to work with there. Can be up to 100? Holy fucking shit. How the fuck do cockatoo... We're talking the bird, right? Like, the bird cockatoo? That's insanity. It's pure insanity. Okay, so how would this work? Oh, well, I guess we can... Yeah, oh, this will work like this. And we'll just feed the fuel into the sides. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Do we want more? I don't know exactly how I would... I guess I could skip a space. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, idea. Yeah, let's do that. As we get more, we'll do more of that. I don't feel like going down and getting more chests and, what do you call them? Hoppers just yet. So let us go to our building over here. And yeah, let's just start building more of these walls. So we'll just start by actually building up the nether brick portion, and then after we do that, then we will come back through and cut out what we want to cut out. Seems to be seems that approach has been working pretty well. Okay, so I need to think about this. So I wanted this little segment to be taller here. Yeah, I really gotta evaluate exactly what it is that I am wanting to accomplish here. Okay, I have thought about it a lot, and I think this is gonna go away there. And yeah, I think this is what we want here. Yeah. All right, and then from there, we're gonna do this. Okay, that is the proper floor there. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna bring this back. Why did I not put brick there? I should have put stone brick there. They're long-lived if looked after and kept happy. That's awesome. It's sad to me, you know, really just how, relative to other animals at least, how short a lot of dog breeds' lifespans are. Like, they should live to be... They should be able to live, like, way older. Like, I feel like, you know, with some of the larger dogs, you know, if they get to 10 years old, that's, you know, pretty good. Yeah, I know some can live to like 13 or 14. You don't ever hear of dogs living to 20, though. Maybe rarely. But that seems to happen with cats all the time. Shit, my cat's 16. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this from here? So we have this little part of the building that is going to be this little taller segment. Alright, so let me look at it from this angle here. Does it need to go all the way across? Can I go further on this side than on this side? And if I do, how am I going to make the roof work? You know, I was thinking ahead to like having to put a roof on this thing that really gives me pause. Yeah, I agree, Owl. Yeah, there's definitely... I mean, I love cats, I love dogs, but there is a special bond between humans and dogs. You just don't see with other animals, cats included. There's just that little something special that dogs bring to the table. Okay, yeah, I think we can take this a little bit further here, and that'll be fine. Let me look at this from this side. Okay. Alright, I think I know what I want to attempt. This may change. Who knows? Okay, one more. Okay, that feels about right. Let's go ahead and complete this. I don't like to lose any items. Burning through this nether brick pretty quickly. It's a good thing I've got more cooking. Yeah, so what'll happen is if there's this shorter segment of roof over here, you know, we can just kind of have the wall continue across. Actually, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna pause on that side there. Just focus on getting this side kind of finished first. Yeah, this has definitely been a challenge, coming to this existing structure and trying to turn something good out of this. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, nether brick. Oh, gonna be out here in a sec, but I think we're gonna have almost enough. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit short. Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I don't even have to go that high. Hold on. Hold up. Hey. Okay, we're gonna end up cutting these down. I'm moving away from the whole diagonal wall thing. And yeah, let's make it one higher. Why not? That's right, I can recover this part now. Oh yeah. There we go. It's good getting to reuse some of this. Alright, fantastic. Climb up here now. And yeah, let's chop all this cobblestone down. And there we go. It's looking just a little bit better each day. Glad we spent some time in the Nether today, getting some of the things we so desperately needed. And here we go. Yeah, we're gonna need to figure out. Yeah, which way is the entrance going to be? Are we gonna enter? Oh, maybe. Do we try to enter in the corner? Well, let's build a little diagonal staircase here. Okay, now we do this and this. Yeah, let's just get the whole thing out. Why not? Alrighty. It's something. Alright, well, hooray for me. I think that would be cool if we make that the door. Use some pistons or something. Little piston door. Yeah, what do we want to do here? We've got 55 more nether brick. Let's see about using some of this. Okay. Yes, that seems right. Okay. So I think this is how I would likely do this. So I'll have this little segment that comes out a little bit lower down there. And then we have this whole box here. This will be, you know, one little wing of the building with its own roof and everything. This little chunk that comes off here and goes down to that. Yeah, it's starting to look a lot cleaner. Yeah, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing over here exactly. Maybe it'd be easier if I start over here. I only have a few of these blocks left anyways, so. Okay, so is that how we want to do it? Okay, no, kind of ran out there. A little bit ugly. Alright, well there we go. And shoot, it is 12:13. I'm going to probably log off here in just a sec. Alright, yeah, that's going to start looking a lot better. And you know what? I might raise all the roofs up a little bit higher, and maybe there's some kind of little ornament thing we can do over the top, like some kind of a little hood thing that sticks out a little. Just gives it a little more depth. I don't know. Yeah, you can start to see though how it's going to come together. Slowly but surely, it's going to look just a little bit better. All right, let's get these things where they belong. Shoot, that is the problem, isn't it? I'm gonna need to do the whole lava bucket thing. Shit. Oh, what was I doing? That's all first floor, first floor. Chicken and the feather. Oh, hello, chicken. Didn't know I had that much. Yeah, thank you, Fuel Hauler, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys sticking around and listening to me bitch about my lost cat and have strong opinions on things. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna do that and that, and then extra dirt. The glowstone we'll just have to put in here, and I always like to have a nice clean inventory, so next time I'm on, I'll just be picking up from this nice clean spot. We'll be able to jump right into whatever task we want to do. No movie talk. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you guys. You're all too kind, and you're all the best. And, yeah, it's made me feel a little bit better. You know, just being able to hang out with you guys tonight. So, yeah, much appreciated. I will see you all tomorrow night. Well, technically tonight, since it's after midnight. So, yeehaw. Another weekend of streaming, and, yeah, it'll be fun, as always. I'll see you guys. Bye.